everyone, what's up? My name is Destiny. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Today I'm going to do a little 21 questions Q&A. I have all of my questions right here. I just typed them all out. So we have 21 questions, and I'm going to go a little bit fast because I know I hate watching videos that are like 30,000 years long about a Q&A. So let's jump right in. Why did I join YouTube? So I get asked this question a lot, and everyone's like, why are you doing that? Like, why do you want to put your life on YouTube? And that's literally the reason. I want to put my life on YouTube. I want to have these memories, and I want to have these documentations of all the fun things that I've done as like when I'm younger, and also so I can show my kids like 20 years from now and they'll be like, Mom, you're a loser. And I think it's all about real documentation, about like my real life, like how genuine I am, stuff like that. So yeah. Question number 2, when is your birthday and how old are you? My birthday is March 26th, 1998, and I'm 22 years old. Where do you see yourself in 5 years and then again at 10 years? So in 5 years, I definitely want to see myself in my career. I have graduated college, so I definitely want to see myself doing something in my dream career, something that I really love or really want to do. And something where I'm like really happy going to work every day, because right now I'm definitely not happy going to work every day, but I know it gets better. All right, question number 4 is, what is your channel going to be about? I think my channel is gonna mainly revolve around lifestyle, vlogs, and really stuff that you guys wanna see. I really enjoy just filming my everyday life, having fun, really like giving my knowledge, I guess, like all the things I've learned, maybe a little bit about anxiety and stuff like that, because that is a struggle of mine and has been for a few years. But it's really just like gonna be about me and you guys, and yeah, and just like building like that relationship, and like I want to build a family on this channel, so really building that family. I think we're on question 5. I'm gonna stop saying the number of questions because I already forgot what question number I'm on. But the next question is, what is your dream job? I love animals. I think animals are the most amazing thing in the world. I like animals better than people. So basically anything that has to do with animals, I would love to be an animal psychologist. I would also love to be a dog trainer, something like that, but like, you know, like the dog trainers that like work at Universal, like stuff like that for like movies and sets and stuff like that. Dream job. Another thing that I would really love to do is be a veterinarian, maybe for like wildlife or big animals. I've always wanted to be a veterinarian, and I think the hardest thing for me though would be having to put the animals down, obviously. So maybe I'd be more of like a naturopathic veterinarian. I don't know. That's like one of my biggest like things that I wish I went to school for. I wish I went to school to be a veterinarian originally. All right, next question. Do you have a boyfriend? I do, and we have been together for 6 years now. We've been together since my junior year of high school, and we've actually known each other since we've been in the same school since we were in 2nd grade, which is crazy, and didn't really know each other until high school. So yeah. What are 3 bad habits you have? Well, right off the bat, my first bad habit is biting my nails. If my nails are not done, they are nubs. I have tried everything to stop biting my nails. I know from a psychology standpoint why I bite my nails. It's definitely a little bit of anxiety and like stuff like that. But I definitely need to work on that, and I don't know, it's always been a thing. That's why I get my nails done. I obviously am not getting my nails done right now because of the pandemic, but bad habit number 2 would be trying to predict shows before they end. My biggest thing is I'll be like watching a movie and sitting there with my boyfriend, and we literally talk during the entire movie about what's gonna happen next, like who did this, who did that, just trying to guess the movie. And a lot of other people who aren't with us think it's so annoying, but I definitely think it's the way we bond. So that's definitely a bad habit of mine, because I do it with my friends too, and they're like, oh my gosh, that's so annoying, like don't do that. Bad habit number 3 would be always having a huge to-do list every single day, Every single day I have a million and one things that I need to get done, as I feel like everybody does, but I continue to pile on things that I want to do in my life. So I wanted to do YouTube while I'm working and going to school full-time, working 2 jobs, like all this stuff, and I kind of like end up neglecting once I neglect something at the end because it's really hard for me to keep up with everything, instead of like being organized and having like a certain amount of time for each project. Oh, the next question is, what is something that people like about you? I think that people like how genuine of a person I am. I am very honest, and I just genuinely love people. I love good people. I love loving other people and just being like friendly and stuff like that. I'm always incredibly honest, and I think that's something that really sticks with my friends, is I'm not a fake friend. Like, I got your secrets, girl, don't worry. Did you go to college? Yes, I think I already mentioned this. I did go to college. I went to Southern Connecticut State University in my state, and I majored in education and psychology. I ended up dropping my education major because my senior year I decided I do not love education. And unfortunately, our program, even though it is a good program, a lot of people who run the program made it very difficult, and I just was running out of money, and I had to like pick what I wanted to do. So could I go back to education in the future? Probably, but in the future I definitely think I want to work either with animals or in the psychology world. The next question is, what camera do you use to film? I use the Canon G7X. It is not the Mark II. I actually bought this camera a few years ago when I thought I was going to start YouTube, and I never did because my priorities are all messed up, and now here we are, and I think it's doing well. I don't know, I think the quality is okay. What is your full name and how do you pronounce it? My full name is destinyhalapin. A lot of times people think my name is Bethany or Stephanie. Clearly I have a problem with pronunciation and enunciation of my words because it's just like a weird name to say, and so I'm always like, it's Destiny with a D, and that's why, like, that's how people get it right. So yeah, Destiny Erin Halapin, and my middle name's spelled funky too. It's A-R-Y-N. Next question is, are you a morning or are you a night person? It's funny, growing up, I've always been a night owl. I would be up till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and live my day, go play sports, stay up until 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning and do it all over again. Since I have been more of an adult, and now that I no longer work at a restaurant and I work a day job, I definitely have become a morning person. I've never necessarily been a very late person. Like, I used to get up at like 9 or 10, but now on the dot every single day I'm up at like 4:30 because I do have to like get up, work out, do all that stuff. I think naturally though, without an alarm, I'm up about 6:45 every single day. It could be a weekend, it could be a holiday, I'm up. And I just really like to start my day and like get it going, because like the longer I'm awake, the more productivity I can have and the better of a day we can have, because I need to get it started, okay? If I have all these things I need to do. Next question is, what show are you currently watching? I am obsessed with Riverdale. I think I've already watched the entire show once, and now I'm binge watching it again because I'm a loser. And I also just started Ozark, so I heard some really good things about it, so I'm excited to get started. Next question is, what is your biggest regret? This is gonna have to be a whole story time on its own, but I was 20 years old and my dream car has always been a Jeep Wrangler. And I had this really great job. I was working, going to school full time, and obviously had way too much on my plate, and bought a brand new 2018 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport, all that. And come to find out, it was super expensive, and I ended up having to work 2 jobs just to maintain not only the car but like my apartment that I was living in, plus like my social life, because like that's important to me as well. And it was just a mess, and I'm glad to say that I'm no longer in that car. I will never lease a vehicle again. Next question is, what is your favorite color? You definitely can't tell from the things that I wear, but my favorite color is pink. I love pink. I love very light shades of pink, so like baby pink, light blue. I love that as well. Okay, next question is, what is your biggest accomplishment? My biggest accomplishment is starting Paws for Puppies. I started this company 3 years ago in 2017, so I was 19 years old. I literally, like, this idea just like came into my head. I love animals, like, how can I help them? Like, what can I do? So I started this company called Paws for Puppies. We became an LLC. We're trademarked now. We have our own logos and stuff like that. And we sell t-shirts, and we go to different fairs and festivals and stuff like that. And 10% of all of our profits, is that my AC? Because that is really loud. Oh, I like this question. What would you do with $1 million? Like, no strings attached. If I had $1 million, no brainer, I would literally open my own animal sanctuary for injured, homeless animals. Like big animals, small animals, like I don't care, all of them. Or maybe like a dog sanctuary or something, because the amount of animals that are out on the street homeless, like, it just breaks my heart. And I try to do anything in my power to kind of counteract that. And I definitely would open a sanctuary where these animals can be free and run and be loved and cared for. If that's my dream job, where I don't actually have to make money, that's my dream job, is having an animal sanctuary. Like in the middle of the country, or even in like another country, where animals need some place to live that nobody wants, you know? I want all of you. My next question is, what is your favorite style of clothing? This is like, I feel like a personality trait for me. I love to be glam, so like I love my makeup. I call it my cozy glam because like I love being cozy. I love soft things, and I just like very nice materials on my body, soft materials on my body. And then I like having my face done most of the time, if not just like some mascara and stuff, not necessarily like my skin and stuff, but just like my hair and my makeup done, and then like the cozy glam, like sweatshirt, sweatpants, like leggings, yoga pants, stuff like that. If not, I'm always in workout gear because that's all I have in my closet. Do you have any pets? I'm an animal lover. If I can have 30 dogs, I literally would. But right now I have 2 dogs. Their names are Lily and Tippy, and they are the loves of my life. They are my children before children, and I would do anything for them, with them. I literally, when I go to work, I cry. I'm not kidding, at least once a week, because I feel so bad leaving them for work, even though it's only a couple hours. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be? If I could go anywhere in the world, it would probably be Abu Dhabi or Australia. I would love to go to Australia, and I do want to travel, and I'm going to travel, and these are definitely some of like the places I definitely want to go. I know it's like a lot of logistics, like getting there and stuff like that, but definitely dream places to go. All right, last question is, what are your future goals? My future goals are focused around, all I want to do is travel. That's literally the only thing I want to do. I watch these YouTubers, their names are Kara and Nate, and I love them, and I aspire to be like them. I want to be able to just pick up my life and just start traveling the world. Obviously I have dogs, so like there's a lot of logistics that go into that, but it's definitely a dream of mine, even if like van life or something like that, just kind of picking up and not living in the same space every day, because that gets boring. But yeah, so that was 21 questions about me. And like I said, my name is Destiny. I really appreciate you guys watching these videos, and let me know what you want to see next. I'm so excited. This has been so much fun. I literally am having so much fun editing and doing these videos, and I can't wait for you guys to see the next one. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.